Hello everyone, it is Jaden and welcome to the Alpha, the show where we talk about the hottest topics in pop culture and sports. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button on the video. And if you enjoy my commentary and myself truly as always, be sure to tap that subscribe button and to hit that notification bell to get notified when all my videos go live. I love you guys so much. Peace, love, and positivity always, y'all. See ya. But the first thing we're going to talk about, and it's something I got to rant about, is the Kansas City Chiefs go on to beat the Buffalo Bills 29-32. The Chiefs' quest for a three-peat heads to New Orleans. In another instant classic between AFC rivals, Pat Mahomes and Kansas City Chiefs found a way to win once again. The KC offense moved the ball at will in the first half, netting 3 touchdowns on 4 possessions, with only a Mahomes fumble upsetting the string. They hit a third quarter lull with 2 punts, allowing the Bills to overcome an 11-point deficit. However, in the big moments, KC stepped up big. Mahomes rushed for the second TD of the day in the fourth quarter to regain the lead. Now, basically, we got another year of Pat Mahomes going to the Super Bowl. And I know a lot of people's got to say, I'm sick of the Chiefs. I'm sick of the Chiefs too. I'm tired of them winning. Okay? This game specifically was more about the Bills losing than the Chiefs winning. But first, I want to talk about some things with just Pat Mahomes. It's himself. Pat Mahomes is number 2. He just passed Joe Montana tonight with the most quarterback wins in postseason history, trailing only the GOAT, Tom Brady. Tom Brady has 35, and Pat Mahomes just passed Joe Brady with 17 postseason wins at the quarterback position. Also, in the last 6 seasons, Pat Mahomes, 2019, won the Super Bowl. 2020, made the Super Bowl. 2021, made the AFC Championship. 2022, won the Super Bowl. 2023, won the Super Bowl, and then this year he going to make the Super Bowl and is the three-peat likely up for the Chiefs. Now, this was a great game. It was a great game. It was the AFC juggernaut matchup we've all been wanting. We've all been envisioning going into the week. Josh Allen versus Patrick Mahomes since 2021. The last time when they met, Josh Allen gave him the leading score, and then the Chiefs go down in 13 seconds and score a field goal. And then we got a thriller. Beginning the game specifically for the Bills, Josh Allen was very inefficient throwing the football. He was very shaky early. There was a couple big throws he was making down the field, and you was wanting like, Josh, what are we doing? He was reverting to Josh Allen of old. And then it was just horrible. Really couldn't run the ball. It was okay. And then going into half, they go down, they scored a touchdown. They don't get a 2-point conversion, 16-21 going into halftime. They capped that off. Defensively for the Bills, oh my gosh, were these DBs trash all night. Matt Milano and Ed Oliver and the guys, Espinoza, I don't even know how to say his name, they were cooking all night. They were stuffing the run for the most part. They were getting to Pat Mahomes, making it feel uncomfortable. The D-line did their thing tonight. Forced Pat Mahomes to fumble the football. They did their thing. But on the back end, wow, were the Bills trash in the back end. I mean, they ran so much man-to-man, which we're going to talk about this at the end of the game. They ran a lot of man-to-man. And all the Chiefs were running was crossing routes. Xavier Worthy was having a field day in the first quarter. Xavier Worthy ended up he had 2 carries for 16 yards, and he had 6 catches for 85 yards, 1 touchdown. Xavier Worthy was getting a lot of touches. He got the most targets. I don't even know if Travis Kelce did even touch the ball. Okay, Travis Kelce had 2 catches for 19 yards. I don't even remember those 2 catches. This was pretty much an Xavier Worthy and then a Kareem Hunt type of day. That was it. That's all. For some reason, Pacheco didn't get a lot of carries. I don't know why. But they were giving the Kareem Hunt the ball. He averaged 3.8 yards per carry. But the Juju Smith-Schusters and the Xavier Worthy and the Kareem Hunt, and of course, the guy, Pat Mahomes. That was the big hitter for the Chiefs. But just going back to the Bills, they couldn't do anything. Them DBs were letting them down all night. Matt Milano and the boys, they were good enough to get sacks here and there, but they let them down big time. Now, so going into the second half, the Bills' offense was getting super efficient. They were running the football. James Cook was having a field day running on that D-line. That D-line could not do anything. They kept running the ball. Josh Allen, they were going down scoring touchdowns. On the defensive side of the ball, same thing. Defensive line started playing amazing. DBs playing like trash. Then we get to the fourth quarter. Why is it every time they had fourth or third down and short, Joe Brady kept calling quarterback power and sneak with Josh Allen? It was not working all night. Why did he keep calling it? I don't know. Crucial plays. And I get to this. And the question that I want to say with this topic is, Josh Allen was set up to fail. The fourth quarter. You have the ball in your hands. You're down 3. 3 minutes left in the game. Josh Allen just picked up a 15-yard run with his legs. You have the ball at like your own 40-ish yard line. And you throw the ball 4 straight times when you've been running the ball down their throat with James Cook all game? Joe Brady. I was giving you the praises all game. I was like, oh yes, Joe Brady's cooking. Give him the ball. What is it that your play calling in the fourth quarter got terrible? Specifically, there's been some questions. Hand the ball to the running back and let him get the yards. They were waiting for the QB sneak all game and they were stuffing it. You knew that they were going to QB sneak because your running back was literally just sitting here like this when he was set up in the pocket, just with his hands like this. Get ready to push Josh Allen. Get creative. You kept getting stuffed on fourth down. Let me look up the numbers. I don't even know what they were on fourth down, but specifically the one play in the fourth quarter when they didn't get it, that was a game-changing play where Josh Allen did not get to fourth down. And they went to review it and it didn't get overturned. Let's see, fourth down. They were 4 for 6 on fourth down. They went for fourth down 6 times. The Chiefs only went for fourth down once. Third down efficiency. They were 5 for 14. That's pretty bad. Chiefs were 5 for 9. I mean, total yards, total yards was even, total plays was even, drives were pretty even. The Chiefs had one more drive. Yards per play was pretty even. Passing was even. Yards per pass, Mahomes beat him by 2 yards. Sacks were the same. Rushing was just about the same. It was an even matchup. But you cannot tell me that the Bills lost this game. Josh Allen was set up to fail. Why is it that they feel like Josh Allen's got to play hero ball? Colin Cowherd said it best on his tweet. Let him differentiate to his weapons that he's got on offense. He has Amari Cooper. He's got Khalil Shakir. He has Keon Coleman. He's got James Cook in the backfield. He's got Dawson Knox. He's got Dalton Kincaid. He has guys. Why is it that the Bills think that every playoff they got to go Josh Allen or die? Let Josh Allen, let him be Robin. Let somebody else go be Batman. They set the man up to fail. Every time they're saying Josh Allen gonna make a play. Fourth downs every time. Josh Allen, jump over the line. Sneak it over the line. Josh Allen literally jumped over the line and kept fumbling the football. Then, very last money drive. You need it drive. Josh Allen just picked up a big run. Instead of handing it off to the running back that's been getting 10 yards a clip that half, you're going to say Josh Allen just dropped back to pass 4 straight times. Really, Joe Brady? Really, Sean McDermott? It's the Bills shenanigans every single playoff. It is decisions, decision-making, offensively, defensively. It makes no sense. Sean McDermott, Isaiah Pacheco's idiotic rump runs out of bounds when 1:40 left on the play clock. You still have your 2 timeouts. Okay, there's a chance you get the ball back with 40 seconds and you were able to score a touchdown and possibly win the game. Okay, you give them the 3rd and 9. But no, instead of playing zone, Tampa 2, drop your DBs back. Your DBs is playing terrible defense all night. They can't cover your grandma. Instead of you dropping them back in the covers, let them play some zone, you give them man-to-man. And guess what the Chiefs run? Crossing routes like they've been running all night and killing you in man-to-man. And then you let Samaje Perine, who ain't even touched the ball and even played all game, he he beats you. That's the Bills side of things. Let's get to the Chiefs side of things. Pat Mahomes is just great, guys. When we talk about moments at the quarterback position, we think about the Tom Brady's. We think about the Peyton Mannings. We think about the Joe Montanas. We think about all those great quarterbacks that just made the plays when you needed to make it. This guy here, outside of Tom Brady, he's on another level at it. And it's because of Andy Reid too and his play calling, but when he needs to make a play, he freaking makes it. He really does. Y'all can hate on Patrick Mahomes all you want to. He is a winner. He didn't do nothing crazy tonight on the stat line. He was 18 for 26, 245 yards, 1 touchdown. He didn't have to do much. He had a 111. He had a 87 quarterback rating. He had a 111 passer rating. No, didn't turn the ball over. Yes, he did turn the ball over. He fumbled the ball in the first quarter half, but outside of that, he didn't turn the ball over. And when he got the ball, which on contrast, Josh Allen can't get this success, he was set up for success to make the right play when he needed to make it at the end of the game. If you're giving the ball to Pat Mahomes when you got to stop him for 3 straight downs, good luck. Go ahead and plan your funeral because you're going home. You're losing. The Chiefs are so good, they got the first down on the second play. Pacheco ran out of bounds on accident. Guess what? They still dial up another first down on top of that. He is the Grim Reaper. And now they are on their quest to face the Philadelphia Eagles and to being the first team since the Patriots had the ability to do it to win 3 straight Super Bowls. Is there Kansas City Chiefs fatigue? Absolutely. But this man makes plays. He made a couple quarterback. I think he had 2 rushing touchdowns today. Yeah, he had 2 rushing touchdowns. He's a winner. Nick Wright posted on Twitter. He has not run the ball since he dislocated his knee in a 2015 playoff run. And today he ran the ball for 2 touchdowns. He does what he needs to do to win the games. Granted, it's not flashy. It hasn't been flashy all year. They've been winning like this all year. And I literally said it at the end of this game. I'm tired of the Chiefs winning because they lose ugly every time. But guess what? They win. And they're carrying this momentum into the Super Bowl. They're getting a Super Bowl rematch. It's a favorable matchup. They match up very well. I mean, the Chiefs done what they needed to do when they needed to do it to win the game. And Josh Allen, I don't blame this loss on Josh Allen at all. I really don't. I think Josh Allen, he didn't play his best game, but he didn't play a bad game at all. He had a 104 quarterback passer rating. He had a 71 QBR, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. He fumbled the ball 3 times, but he received all 3. But he didn't play terrible, but he did play great. But I don't think Josh Allen is the reason why the Bills lost this game. I think it's coaching. It's coaching malpractice. Josh Allen will set up the field, and even on the 4th down, you had plenty of time to call up a nice play getting out of the 2-minute warning. You knew Coach Spags was going to dial up something special, and he dialed up a blitz. And even in that moment, Josh Allen threw up a heat of Dalton Kincaid, and it hits him right in the bread basket, and he dropped it. It literally reminded me of the Cedric Wilson play against the Cowboys in the 2021 playoff game against the San Francisco 49ers. It's heartbreaking. It's gut-wrenching. I'm sorry I feel bad for the Buffalo Bills fans. Their fan base is hurting. They went to 4 straight Super Bowls back in the 90s. Dallas beat them in 3 of them. The fan base is dying for a championship. I wanted them. I thought this was the Bills' season. If this was the year to beat the Chiefs, this was the year to do it. And if you couldn't beat them this year, I don't know when you're going to beat them, Josh, Buffalo, Sean. This loss is on you, Sean, and coach staff. This one is. You got to wear this one. You ran the ball so well, and then you get away from it. Forcing Josh Allen, saying Josh Allen go win me the game when you don't need to do that. The Chiefs don't do that to Pat Mahomes. Andy Reid set Pat Mahomes up for success. What does he call? He calls 2 run plays, and guess what? Run a little fake play to Isaiah Pacheco. Pacheco go win the game. He's not saying Patrick Mahomes drop back 7 yards and make this crazy pass for 10 yards. No. Run a nice thought up play. Coaching my practice. When you're going up against Andy Reid, you got to get it. You got to outduel him. You got to show him your best stuff. And Joe Brady didn't do that. Sean McDermott didn't do that. Defensively and offensively of the ball, it was terrible. Coaching malpractice.